Hey, this is Craig with S&B Filters. Today we're going to be doing this install on this Chevy LB7. We already removed the intake from this truck, so we're going to jump right into the installation. If you need help removing the factory intake, you can look at our instruction sheet here. All right, we're going to start by prepping the intake tube and take our MAF sensor, install the sensor adapter, and then the gasket underneath the adapter. Got our screws in place, and we're going to mount this to our tube. You'll notice the sensor is facing away from the logo. Alright, mount this to the tube with the supplied screws. Alright, next we're going to, your truck may be equipped with a filter minder. If so, we have this grommet here. You'll put your filter minder in there. Now, if your filter minder is not wired up, we supply this plug. So this truck, we're just going to plug this off. Tube's ready to go. Next, we're going to prep the airbox. We're going to install our intake tube seal here. You'll notice the part numbers are to the inside of the box. A lot of people flip that around. Next, we're going to install the silicone fender trim. Snaps into place. That's pretty much it on the airbox. So we supply a secondary inlet to the airbox and an optional silicone plug. So it's at the bottom of the box. So whether or not you want more airflow or pull from the factory location, you can put this box plug in. For this customer, we're going to leave it out. Okay, we're going to install the airbox. From the factory, there's a kind of a heat tape around the inlet to the fender. We want to remove that, exposing both holes so you can get more air into the airbox. Take our airbox, kind of place it into position. So there's a hole here that we're going to reuse. Threaded a hole here. Now we're going to take our bolt, put the washer on, and we'll get this installed in the airbox. Okay, now we'll tighten down the screws to the airbox using 10mm. Install the air filter into the airbox. All right, we're gonna take our coupler, the hose clamps. We're just gonna push this onto the tube and leave it loose now. Take our intake tube assembly. Push the filter pressed on. Now we'll rotate the tube into position. All right, now get the air filter onto the intake tube. Make sure it's up against the bead, and we can tighten the hose clamp at the air filter. All right, next we're going to reconnect the MAF sensor harness. Make sure it's clipped in. All right, now we're going to prep the clear lid. Remove the protective. Next, we're going to put the snap-in lid seal onto the clear lid. We'll leave this chamfered corner last. Makes it a little bit easier. Last step, installing the S&B clear lid. Make sure it's all snapped into place. And that's it. All right, that concludes the install. Give us a call if you have any questions.